Welcome back, everybody, to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain, our master crafter in the making. We're currently at the wonderful little town of Shattered Grove, where there are a bunch of animals in a terrible mood. A statue on his knees, begging for mercy, and an empty building. And we are going to go inside. I'm just going to get rid of that. We're going to Silent Village is our adventure. We're also going to have a quick check at our group activities, so our golden pursuits for today. We've completed 3 of them. We did 5 quests, we did the 10 quest one, and we killed 5 public dungeon bosses. That was yesterday on the first day of this. I haven't earned my 3 tickets for the day, so we do need to kill a world boss. But we also have dig up 5 chests from treasure maps, complete 8 incursions, destroy a dark anchor, and all of that, which we're going to be doing along the way. So that's our nice, easy peasy golden pursuits. We need to go fishing too. Alrighty, on top of the golden pursuits, we have our daily endeavours. We need to earn an event ticket. That is going to happen, so we get that one done. Sell 15 items to merchants. That depends on what's in my backpack. Refine raw materials 8 times. That we can almost definitely do. Not so sure about the trial. So it looks like we are event ticketing, merchanting, and doing raw materials. Those are the things we're able to do. What is our weekly goal? Okay then, our weekly goal is nearly done. We can either catch 60 fish or complete 20 quests or go and kill 12 players in Cyrodiil, and seeing as I'm not real confident with PvP, that one's off the menu. Oh, right, I know, I turned down a duel yesterday. Why? Because I was scared of losing? No, because I actually wanted to wait for the ghost boss and I'm not fond of PvP. I'm going to talk to the statue. You would almost swear this statue could move. Yeah, I would. Looks like there's another player. I thought I saw another player character roaming around inside there, so we may not get much treasure at all. This is Heleno's house. We need to go find Maormar. And that's okay. We're going to go, as usual, on a little bit of a run for fixing stuff. What's in the cupboard? If I'm lucky, whoever else is in here is not really a crafter and they'll leave me recipes. I love recipes. Recipes are fun. I know. Alrighty. Let's go find Maormar. Actually, he shouldn't be hard to find. We have this little arrow thing at the top of our screen. And the little arrow thing at the top of the screen is pretty good. Oh, wow, a statue that moves. Maormar, what are you doing to that poor girl?
Who are you? Wait, not important. You're new, and not a statue.
You noticed.
I can use that.
What happened to all these people?
Yes, I did it. I turned them to stone, but for a good reason. It was the only way to protect them from the savage beasts.
What savage beasts?
The animals here are normally very tame. Energies in the wood. Now they're vile and bloodthirsty. I believe they've been possessed by Daedra.
Okay, but why did you turn the people into statues?
I lost some of my apprentices to the beasts.
Oh.
So when I made it back to town, I cast a spell that would protect everyone. It was the only way.
Well, alright. How do we fix it?
As long as those creatures prowl the woods, we're in danger.
Fix the animals, I getcha.
The monoliths in the woods have something to do with the Daedric influence. Dispel their energies. Hopefully that will free the animals.
Alright, dispel the energies around the monoliths. I've got it.
When the Daedric influence is gone, it should be safe to restore the village. My poor neighbors.
Where did the Daedric influence come from?
I don't know. The beasts are insidious, and we Altmer never bargain with Daedra.
Never?
To even consider summoning one of those monsters, it'd be inviting a death sentence. The Atronachs at least. They're more constructs than... No, a death sentence.
What are these monoliths you mentioned?
They're ancient. I've studied them for years in my spare time. Not even really sure who put them up. But I'm certain they're why the local creatures are normally so docile.
So the Daedric influence is in these monoliths?
Yes. I theorize that wherever the Daedra came from, they're somehow polluting the energy of these monoliths. Dispel that energy and, I hope, the Daedra will become powerless.
Right. Okay, I'll go find your monoliths.
When the Daedric I don't know. I don't know.
I hit the wrong button. Okay. I know at the moment I'm trying to work out a way to position my fingers on the key so that I can on the key so that I don't keep hitting one key across. I've tried moving my keyboard, but that just sometimes invites disaster in other ways. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to try and fix these monoliths. Let's go. And then we're going to go fishing because I have fishies to catch. Alright, that looks like the southeastern monolith. It sounded like a cranky wolf. I know, I'm just checking my voice volume. It looks okay, so in comparison to the music volume, I do want to go and investigate that wagon over there because I think there's probably a book or something if I haven't already got it. But what we might do is we'll dispel the monolith things first, and that should give us nice docile animals, which means we won't have to run screaming like small children every time we move. So let's get that done. Oh no, is that a cranky deer? No, the deer are not attacking us today. Radio. See, there is another player around, looting the houses before I can get to them.
I would speak with you.
Sure, speak with me, Maormar.
The energy subsides, but the animals are still savage monsters. We'll have to try something else. We need a bear.
What now?
I've spent some time studying these monoliths. I've managed to create a little magical fob that imitates their energy. Essentially, it will make one of the Ursines your furry friend. For a time.
Well, okay. Why do I need a furry friend again?
We need to extract the Daedric energy from these beasts.
Uh-huh.
To do that, we'll need a test subject. You'll have to rough the furry fellow up a bit first. Weaken him for the spell to work.
All right, I'll go collect a bear for you.
Meet me at my tower with your friend. Just follow the road through the grove.
Oh, you make it sound so easy. And then you vanish in a portal. I'm not saying all mages are cowards, okay? I'm not. Let me just irritate this one. Rough the furry fellow up a little bit. Someone's doing the same thing I am. He wouldn't appreciate my help in killing his bear
good.
when he's trying to
now let's
use
see
it.
if I can banish the Daedric influence from this creature. That should not have happened.
Oh, that wasn't a bear? Forbidden research notes, Maormar. My latest experiment is going extremely well. The two surviving subjects are almost mobile and still resemble wolves. Mostly. Maormar, what did you do?
This will not do. Something here is very wrong.
What was that?
A flame atronach. My spell should have sent it screaming back to oblivion. But something else interfered.
Well, we need to go find it and interfere back.
There's a powerful Daedra nearby. I know it now. You have to kill it.
Do you have any idea where it is?
A moment. I can feel something.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cave north of here.
Right.
Whatever this monster is, dispatch it, and we can return the grove to peace.
All right, I'll meet you back in town as soon as I'm done. Man, you better not have messed this up, Maormar. Wait, you're donating stuff to my fickle nature of mud crabs. Barrel. Take it back. The other nice adventurer didn't ransack the place as badly as I am. Maybe. They might have done. They might be another crafter. Ode to Auridon. I know, I'm a terrible adventurer. Hi, let me help you and ransack all your stuff. Oh, okay, maybe I'm just a typical adventurer. Well done, you got your bear. I know, you wouldn't have with if I'd interfered. Alright, because we started a new adventure, we have to reset it to make sure we have it. Let's try very hard not to oh, I'm kind of enjoying this very quietly. I'm just trying to get to the cave without actually having to murder any animals. That was close. I mean, I could murder all the animals. I really could, but let's not. An Anwen!
Stay back. This cave is filled with Daedra.
I know. Who are you again?
Maormar leaves me here to die. And he doesn't even mention me? Stars take him. I'll kill that traitor twice.
Traitor? What are you talking about?
This debacle is all Maormar's fault.
Right.
These beasts, controlled by Daedra? All his idea. He was trying to create animal soldiers. Famed shock troops with the ability to reason.
It hasn't gone very well.
No, it hasn't. Look, whatever's actually controlling these things, I think it's at the bottom of the cave.
Okay.
I'm very woozy. Blood loss. I'll stay here. Try to stay conscious.
And I'll take care of the puppet master. I'll be right back. Don't die. I know, that nice PC blew me up. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to blow me up though. That was okay. Okay. I know, I'm pillaging before I Akata, hi, nice to meet you. Have a bear slap. Have some flies. Flies are friendly. Yes, I wouldn't turn my back on that bear either. He's immensely untrustworthy when you smack him in the head with a staff and try to fireball him. He doesn't like it. Hi, come to join the party? You're welcome. I know. It's so nice to see another player. There's our 3 event tickets and a glorious Tamrain reward box. You can have that. Of course you can. You got there first. Alright, do you know what? Let's go and finish this adventure, but I now have, if I remember rightly, I now have 12 event tickets, and I'm going to go spend them before we break them. Now, I need to find out how to get out of here because I've lost the road. Okay, he was standing at the end, which means we came in this way, which means I'm blind as a bat. There it is. I actually do... I think he might need some help. Actually, I don't think he does need help. I think he's doing just fine on his own. I suspect he's probably quite maybe a more experienced player with a new character, or just a more experienced player because on a Doctor 22. Yeah, we'll see. Hi, nice to see you. I know, distracted.
I heard the battle. Impressive. I assume you won?
The beast is dead. Can you walk?
Stars, yes. Let's get that bastard. Maormar needs to pay for what he's done here.
Ooh. Okay then. Let's take the very irritated elf to the lying mage. See? Yellow. Much easier area to run through now. So yeah, by doing your side quests, in a lot of cases, you make parts of Tamrain a much nicer place to be. These guys aren't going to mug us now, so we're going to just wander through like we don't have to worry about the animals, because we don't anymore. Someone better feed those puppies though, because I don't think they're going to stay nice for very long. Maormar?
Damn it, Maormar! You coward! Statues? Restore them now.
I'll, of course.
Yeah, before your apprentice kills you.
Good. Now, to make sure you don't teleport away.
Wow, and Anwen's a little cross. Let's talk to Maormar.
Listen, you can't tell the Cannon Reeve. She'll kill me. I'm not joking. She'll have me put to a blade.
Explain yourself. Why did you do all this?
My nephew, Yander, went off to join the fighting and... Damn it, I just wanted to stop spending our blood. My sister will never be the same.
How can Daedra ever save lives?
It's not just the Daedra. It's the monoliths. I've studied them for years. Worked out how the magics pacify the beasts. But that's all the magic does. It turns beasts into mewling pets, not combat troops.
So the Daedra were to control the animals through the monoliths?
Yes. The flame Atronachs are essentially just raw Daedric energy given form. I summoned some, hulled them down, and poured them into the monoliths.
You desecrated the
That creature
monoliths.
in the cave was not in the plan.
Thank you for being honest. I should murder him now, but maybe I won't. Cannon Reeve Pinanande, how are you?
What? What just happened?
The animals of the grove grew violent. To protect the village, Maormar turned everyone into stone.
He did what? Why would he do that?
He summoned the Daedra to influence the beasts.
What? Do you have any idea of the seriousness of this accusation?
You can ask his assistant Ananwen if you don't believe me.
I can't believe that little fool. With the Queen traveling the countryside? Do you have any idea what could happen if word that the Grove trucks with Daedra gets out?
Is that all you're worried about?
If this is true, Maormar must die.
Oops, sorry, Maormar.
Maormar, for your crimes against the laws of the Almeri Dominion and nature herself, you are hereby sentenced to death. Guards!
We did it, we watch it.
As you ordered, Cannon Reeve.
I don't want to die.
Neither did anyone
Justice
else.
is done.
Sigh, still makes me sad. Okay. Basically, I think he was just acting out of grief. None of us are our best in grief. Rightio, let's go. What's next? And Carlin, an old Altmer woman, asked me to pray at the grave. Now, Rillis is all the way at the top, so I think what we'll do is we'll head on up this way. And, well, actually, we'll go get that first. We'll dig that up, the Maormar Serpent thingammy-what's-it. We'll also need to take a look and see if we have any treasure boxes. I know that I've just remembered I've got to, let's put in treasure. Alright, treasure map 1, 2, clock, oh my god. And these don't stack. So if I already have them in the bank, the bank won't take them. They don't stack because you can only have one unique item at a time. Rude. Oops. I feel sad. Crab Beach, these big hanging rocks, that thing in the I think that's further south. I think I've said that before. And we're looking for unique bridges with an island nearby, and I thought that was Matheson. I am looking for that. No, wait, not that one. The one away from it. That one. And we are going to go find the, oh no, can I go back and change my mind? Never mind. Different character will do it differently. Tamrain's a bit tired. See, it was a nightmare to travel through until we pacified these creatures. A Renan. Sigh. I mean, he did do his best in the end to try and save the people, but really, Daedra? Sigh. Now, we are looking for... Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, we're going to eat that for a start. That'll make us more survivable. We're going to grab this for a second. We're not in the zone yet. Okay. A little bit of brutality. Let's go. Alright, now we're in the zone. And traveling in the right direction. Just keeping an eye on the shoreline. Sometimes you find clams, and clams are really good for stuff. So, we've got this. I know, I was hoping for book. I'll have the hyacinth. It's fine. I know, I love this place. I'm looking for a tower. Look at them, the rocks. I think we're oriented in the correct way though. The water was on the left. Here we go. Oh wait, that was good. That's taller than I hoped, but it doesn't seem to extend beyond. All right, let's go W. I'm gonna excavate. Hopefully that brings all of them down to the same level. Then we'll just clear the next set. And try very hard not to break the casing. So what I'm doing is I'm charging the there we go. Charging the bigger dig tool with the smaller, like by taking smaller chunks and clearing an area. But I've got to watch because sometimes that gamble doesn't pay off. That top bar can really shrink fast. All right. Now, on the assumption that I'm not going to get to clear another big patch, I'm just going to try. Oh, yeah, we're not going to get there. We did uncover one thing. Alrighty. We've got some ancestor silk shoes and the Maormar Serpent Shrine, which is a furnishing that we can put in our houses. I guess that's plausible if we're just speaking metaphorically. I've tried to turn myself into a horse more than once and never met with much success for a mage, even an immortal one, to turn himself into a gigantic sea monster. That's a stretch. Jade of Viewing Codex. So we find that we need to find 3 of these to fill in the codex entry. So we'll just go escape. So basically you go, we don't often see renderings of sea serpents. Fascinating. It's a bit difficult to determine the age given the corrosion, but we can deduce its origin easily enough. Pyondonea, the sea elves, do love their snakes. Excellent deduction, Reginus. You might be missing something, though. As you know, tapestries featuring the sea elf king, Auridon, often depict him with 3 hands. You see? 3 hands, 3 coils. This might be a sculpture of Auridon himself. And then Gabrielle comes along with her explanation. I guess that's plausible if we're just speaking metaphorically. And then she's saying it's not really him. Right. All right, let's go back. So if you look in each region, so if you go to Auridon, you've got a list of your antiquities. And you can see that we've got to find these a couple more times. So it says 9, there are 3 parts, so therefore there are 3 times you find them in each part, so we've only found these once a piece. Ditto with this, 5 parts, 15, blah blah blah. Alright, so I've got 2 hidden entries I haven't found yet. We're working on our Thracian Stranglers and our Pearls of El Nofay. I haven't looked up where to find all the bits. I probably should, but you know what? I'm trying not to. In the current zone, we can look up that Festival of Dance token again, but we're not going to. Although we do need to improve our... Look at this coastline. It is so good. You see, that rock up there, if I just go back this way. Alright, where were we heading? We were heading north. Oh, wait. There's a delve. There's a delve. Let's go. We've killed our delve boss. We can't get any more tickets today. There's someone doing their scrying. It's really cool to watch it from a distance. We found Bewan. Let's go. Finish the delve in the area that we haven't done before, of course. See if we can find ourselves another box from the delve boss. Which reminds me, how does that tie into our Golden Pursuit? I've got to go and see the Stable Master too. 7 delve bosses. Right. I thought we killed one yesterday. I don't think we got to one yesterday. I know I'm lost. 3 world bosses, 5 dark anchors, 1 die. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to just keep going. So, because an adventurer came out of here pretty quick, and there's another one running around. Digging orders, we found a Lorebook. Listen up, you dogs. I want this place stripped bare. Take anything that looks valuable or powerful. We managed to sneak past those idiot high elves. Now's our chance. If the rumors are true, there's something in this hole that will let us blast that smug look off their stupid faces. Just you watch. Now dig. Camandar the Amazing, and not very modest. Grab some yeast. Always handy if we want to make bread. Not that we're into bread making. Every trip, an ingredients trip. Because we have an ESO Plus crafting bag and I love it. Can you imagine having to leave all of this stuff behind? I mean, we get a lot of it, but when you bring a new character up, or you're looking after a guildmate who needs a recipe, or you know, there's stuff. Go on, Tam. That's a friendly, don't hurt that one. You guys have that, you were fighting her first. You are hitting me. Actually, you're hitting my bear, which is a crime. Leave my bear alone. Kind of fitting that we dig up the Serpent shrine right next to like where there are serpent dudes and dudettes. That looks like the out space you get in a dungeon. That's right, I can see the bottom. I can see a coffer too. Let's see if that's something we can have. Hey, a desk recipe. I think I may have that one though. We'll check it out in a minute. Okay, that's not a door we can leave via though. Yeah, we already know that one. Okay, let's take on this one. Rightio. Now, let's have a look at this dungeon. Alright, so not this space. Knowing our luck, these guys will get on ahead of us and murder us.
Please, this way. Hurry.
Alright. Lady, you've got to remember, I'm not a ghost. I can't just get past you. Where did you come from? You respawned, didn't you? I know, it's a book, but not the kind of book we're looking for. Got a soul gem out of that. That was pretty good. Slap it, bear. Good bear. Gold, always good. Eventually you build up enough. Oh look. I'm just going to keep my leisurely way. We're about to have company. There they come. I know, that was not overkill, that was fun. Oh look. We are going to go and scry that other thing because I do need to get my excavation skills up. Never know your luck in a big city. Maybe we'll get another lead. Nice. I'll check that Inferno staff out as a potential replacement for what I'm carrying. We'll check out the bookshelf, the ruins of Camandar. Oh my god. Now where did that ghost go? I suspect... Did not see them, my bad. That sort of inattention can get you killed. Good bear, you squish him. Alt Mary Relic. Strange God. Well, of course I'll take it. Is that the girl that I...
Wait, don't go. Please, help me.
Okay. How do I help you?
Surprised to see me?
Yeah, just a bit.
So were the Sea Elves. I didn't even have time to say Mage's Guild before they killed me. And now here sits poor old Betty stuck because of that stupid bet.
Bet? What bet?
I made a bet with my friend Angrel. We're both adepts at the hall in Vulkhel Guard. I bet her that I could find more relics than she did in a 2-week span.
The Maormar killed you while you were looking for relics then?
Right. But the worst part is, I think I'm stuck like this. I put a pile of gold on the wager and we sealed the bet with a spell. A binding contract spell. Until I can win or lose the wager, I don't think I can move on.
I could take the relic back to Vulkhel Guard for you.
Would you?
Yeah.
That's unbelievably kind. You'll be 3 times blessed in Aetherius. I should warn you, Angrel's something of a terrible person. And sincerely, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh my. Alright. I wanted to investigate this. Well, of course I did. Don't be like that. I mean, come on, you never know what they're hiding in here. Probably nothing, but hey, there's a backpack in the corner. Maybe it has another recipe. You, no hitting me in the back of the head. And you, get out from behind your mage tower, 'cause that's not going to save you. Told ya. Digging orders. Yep. Alright, little bit of barley. Little bit of bookshelf. Mythical beast, real powers. Little bit of basket. Little bit of crate. We got this. Little bit of look at you sitting quietly in the corner trying to have some study time. Not happening, buddy. Little bit of, oh my, a backpack, can I have that? I know, right? Whatever that is. Ah, that was a waste of time, that was. It usually is, like, a lot of the stuff you see just sitting around is not good quality. I've come across green, I think is the best I've come across in things in weapon racks and just on the ground. So, I mean, you can get some okay stuff, and if you just ditch the rest, you're generally fine. I know, I've killed them already. I'm not going to kill them again. We'll kill them again on the way out. Poor Betty. Oh, hello. Warning, I heard you. Hey, I just want you idiots to know I heard what you were saying about me. You think there's nothing here but yellow crystals? Well, guess what? Wrong again, imbeciles. I found the power source that's making this whole place hum. Once I get loose, I'll show you all that you were stupid to doubt me. Now quit drinking and get back to work. Or else, your leader, Camandar the Brilliant. What's in here? I mean, it looks like an important chamber, but it may not be. It looks like there should be some kind of boss, doesn't it? Well, okay though. I can't even read the bookcases. Well, that's just sucky, guys. Putting a whole bunch of bookcases in here, an adventurer can't read? What are you doing? Rude. A boss room with no boss. Either that is the boss room and the boss is, you know, a bit dead. And it doesn't look like it. Or that's part of another adventure. Ow. Well, that was a final act of defiance. The ancient chamber of the golden globe. What? No one likes getting smacked in the head with a fire staff, do they? Which reminds me, I was going to go and have a look and see if that staff I picked up was better than what I was carrying already. Alright, let's toddle over this way. We'll just check the bookshelf. Yes, sir. Alchemy discovering traits. Well, that's not a nice... Oh! That snake has found its precious. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Bear, I am so sorry that I just ran past that one and missed it. Actually, I think that one spawned in, so I can't be that sorry. Alrighty, it looks to me like our boss has arrived. Or not, or not. I'm a little bit off with my aim, right, I gotcha. See, this looks like it should be another boss room, but sometimes the bosses are tucked away as well. They're in little corners. Just not in this little corner. I'm a bit like there are two rooms where there should have been a boss, but or there could have been a boss. Maybe not should have because there wasn't. So sometimes too, if you miss a book in a remote location, you will find them on a shelf. The reason I don't record these lore books when I find them is because they vary. They can vary, I think. I think they vary, I could be wrong, but anyway. Guts. Oh, lovely. These sword guys seem to be particularly averse to having, you know, flies and whatnot flung at them. A hypothetical treachery part 1, when I will come according, Wolfmar's guide to something, Rizlav the righteous, dear sir, Bewan Fletcher. Oh, is that our boss? No. Maybe our boss is in here. Yeah, Camandar, the glorious. One Tamrain reward box. Alright. We do need to go and see Betty. I'm back shooting my bear. What I came here for was that chest, which I can't open. Warning, I heard you. Oh yeah, Camandar telling his people he's not happy with them. Alright, no chest. Alright. So, oh yeah, we can find our way out. Wait, did I just pick up a lead? Why is this list empty? Got nothing scribable in the current zone, possibly. Sorry, I'll get there. I've never seen that list empty before. Normally, it's got a list of things you can't have. Unless I've hit a search tab. No. Well, that's just weird. Alright, we'll be fine. the out button. I know the first time I ever came across one of those, I ended up not knowing how to operate it. So I ran all the way back through the dungeon, going the wrong way because I didn't know about buttons. Not much of a storm now, are you, mate? Alright, so we've got 12 tickets, which we need to spend before we pick up any more, or we won't be able to pick them up, and they'll just vanish into the ether, which will make us sad. I know, we're just going to pick up one a day, it'll be good. Oh, look at that. Just what you want to see when you come out of a dungeon. A nice Sigic portal. We'll have that, that's gorgeous. Ancient Elf style. Do we know that one, or is that one new to this character? No, I already know this one. Alright. So, we're going to head... Am I heading south? No, I am heading north. There's a world boss up here. We could go get that. I know part of the fun of this game, I know a lot of you like to play with the add-ons so you can find things in a zone more easily. But I play vanilla, pure vanilla. And a lot of the fun I get out of this game is the sheer exploration and not knowing what's where I'm going. I will occasionally, let's just toddle over there, that looks exciting. We'll occasionally go and find... It's a thieves' chest, but even more importantly is that book. We got another lead for the Maormar Serpent Shrine? Yes. Thieves' troves do have them in them, like some things in them, but this, the Lay of Firsthold. A lay is a song. The tribulations drove the elves across slothful seas to Somerset. Old Ulmary's, old Elnofe, your loving visage haunts us yet. Your zephyr's kiss enthralls us still, though only in heart's memory, and sorrow to the marrow deep infuses every old Mary. When Magnus sinks and night hour comes, and owl and spectre prowl and creep, when eyes can gaze at stars no more, then fancy flits across the deep. Whence Aldmer came to eastern isles, escaping doom oblivious, to Auridon hue imbued with spectrum vivid, various. From foam it rose before the ships, 9 prows did plough the gleaming strand. Toranan stepped from foremost craft and claimed as kinhold all the land. From silver beach to green-clad hills, begilded by the golden dawn, Auridon thus was the name bestowed upon that realm anon. Though wild it was, at once it gripped Toranan's once remorseful heart. He drew his blade, he drew his blood, and swore an oath to ne'er depart. They disembarked upon the shore, built kin-house gardens, forge and hive. They tamed the meadows, beaches, fields, and made a home where elves could thrive. Then howling from the hills in hate came horrors horned, bedight with eyes. Gaetus, Welwer, Iliade, all sought the old Marie's cruel cruel demise. Some said they should take the ship anew and seek a further safer shore, but bold Toranan valor steeled and drawing on ancestral lore. Hierogram with Vala's stones he wove upon Auridon's loom, drew power down from stars above and drove fell monsters to their doom. He harried them, cross hills and heights, all smiting them with magic's dire, till one by one they fell at last, to blast of lightning, ice, or fire. So warded then by spells well spun, Auridon bloomed beneath the touch of Altmore craft and husbandry, imagiform and sculpture, much admired by other Altmer were Toranan's brave achievements here, there, brave achievement there, and other kinholds followed fast on Somerset, so blessed, so fair. But though those kinholds prospered well throughout the archipelago, old merry landfall all recall upon the Firsthold shore did show, and bold Toranan is revered for courage, wisdom, foresight, he who harnessed heaven to defend the old Marie in extremity. Auridon, excellent, abode. Maormar, repel, expel all slowed. Right. I know, it's a lay. It's I'm not singing it because I can't sing. I don't have the voice for it. But I like just the lore that's hidden. Is that something I should swim over there to get? Or are there nasty fishies in the water? No, that's a seagull. We're not getting that. Alrighty, where are we? Oh, and you know, there's like a shiny thing up here. We could. There's I don't know. Just let me think while I run over here and get this wood. Heartwood, I need a ton of it. Basically, what I want to do by next new year, new life festival, I want to be able. Really, a fishing hole? Oh, I see. We have that's guns, that's lake. I want to be able to hand in all of the crafting things that I have outstanding. Because I'm just tired of them taking up space in my backpack. So we're gonna have enough crates, enough rough crates. I don't think I did that well. Oh, yeah, because I'm supposed to hit E, not my left mouse button. So what I'll do is we'll fish this fish hole dry. And then I think I should go and maybe spend my tickets. I have a choice. I can actually pick up, we're getting 36 tickets. So oh, my inventory's full. Well, that's irritating. No more fishing for me then. Alright, where's my nearest shrine? Over there? Okay. And because it'll be irritating to wander past, that's the nest mother. Ooh, that's her den over there. Okay, we'll go in there later. Let me just go back to Vulkhel Guard. I know we are getting there very slowly. Recall to Vulkhel Guard Way Shrine. I have a choice. I can either buy spend 20 and get the feathers I need for my Indrik. I need to visit the stable master, not because I need to visit it 8 times, which I can do over the course of 8 days. Although that's probably going to be something I'll want to do. No.
Welcome, friend.
But because I need some more backpack space. I know, right? Let's go. Where are we at? I need to go and visit. I promised a dying or a dead. I promised a ghost that I would pay off her debt so she could move on. I know, I'm still sad about having that mage murdered. Well, executed because he was bad. Sigh. A grieving uncle. An overprotective big brother.
Don't let this theory of non-conjoined thaumaturgic vectors throw you. It's really quite simple.
Angrel.
Stars above, more interruptions? Is this important? I'm monitoring a very delicate experiment right now.
You're Angrel, right?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, have we met before? Your face is unfamiliar to me.
I encountered your friend Betty in Bewan and...
She's given up, hasn't she? I knew that little mouse couldn't keep up with me. I already know where I'm going to spend her coin. I'm going to buy this fantastic gown from the Aegis.
Actually, she's dead.
Dead? Well, that's too bad for her. She just lost. Wait, you spoke to her before she died? Or after?
After. She said you both cast a spell that's keeping her unknown.
I guess I'll just console myself with her gold and the taste of victory. Betty, I recognize that you've lost. I release you from our contract.
You're going to use my coin to buy a gown? Wait until you get to Aetherius, Engril. You'll have me to deal with again.
You're just jealous of how good I'm going to look.
I really don't get them. You know what? If I was an assassin, she'd be dead. For being cold-hearted, cruel, and callous. And yes, I guess I'm just not in the mood. Wow. I'm so sorry you're dead. I'm going to use your money to buy a gown. Don't be like that. That's just not nice. Let's grab our crafting writs. We are supposed to be building a crafter after all. Let's get our crafter online again. I have been spending her points in things like combat skills, which, you know. I know, right? Maybe I'm just getting old and cranky. Let's go empty our backpack. We have to sell 15 items to a thingamywhatsit as well. So we'll. Oh wait, I wanted to check. Go into armor. I have the Trader's Flame, which is an Inferno staff. I did pick up. So the Elegant Ice Staff. That's tempting, and it is part of our Queen's Elegance set. What I saw was this one, the Inferno Staff of the Twin Sisters, which is an Inferno staff. I do like the way they explode things though. Let's do this, because this means when I use a light attack I can reduce the health, magic, and stamina cost on my next active ability cast, which is really good. Let's accept that. Alright. What have I got in my offhand? Alright, I have an Elegant Lightning Staff, so probably not a lot I want to replace with. That's a maul. I am going to have to think about my other weapon lines that I might want to improve. Not right now though. Let's just zippity-doo-dah that back up here. Alright, let's see if we have anything that will give us better armor than we're wearing. Wait. Belt of the Twin Sisters. Gauntlets of the Veiled Heritance. Yeah, no. Arm Cops of Stamina. Alrighty, well, let's get to it then. We will just process anything there. Didn't we have to process? We had to process raw materials, so we'll get to that. I did do a bit of processing on one of my other characters yesterday, so I may not be able to process a lot. Alright, it's about 23 more spaces than we had. That's pretty good. Let's get our mission done. I know I'm having a vague sense of deja vu because while I was having breakfast I ducked in and spoke, well not spoke, but I used my other character. And she was doing her crafting, which she'll have to finish later. So alright, that's good. Let's go over here. Blacksmithing, process our materials. We haven't done enough materialing. Alrighty, let's deconstruct a whole bunch of stuff. This is where I'll discover if I didn't have something in my collections, because it'll come up as having been claimed even though I've just destroyed it. There we go. Mace of the Twin Sisters collected. Maul of the Twin Sisters collected. Nice, filling in a few gaps here. I know we're getting to that point though where we're starting to have less and less Great Sword of the Twin Sisters collected. We were selling 15 things to merchants if we had 15 things to sell. Oh, we do. $15 items to merchants. There we go. Also, more space in my backpack.
Keep those knees up and breathe. Can't fight Daedra if you're dead.
Have you heard? A high elven woman named Velast returned Ivea to the Somerset Isles.
What are you, a soft robes mage? Move it! You call that speed? I've seen dozing Argonians move faster than that.
Do Mako Ta.
Sorry, guys. That was I was very, very quiet for a minute. um, because someone was asking how to get worms. Was there an easy way to farm worms? And I know I was a bit annoyed. And people were saying, "Oh, go kill butterflies, and that'll give you lots of worms. Go kill spiders. Just go kill a bunch of spiders. That'll give you worms, guys." Butterflies and insects, dragonflies, those little glowy bugs, they do not give you worms, okay? They give you insect bait, which is used for rivers. If you're looking for worms for saltwater bait, then you need to, spiders too. Spiders, centipedes, scorpions, they give you this thing called foul bait. Yeah. All right. And if you're looking for worms, undead give you worms, or you can gather I'll get there eventually. I'm just so annoyed that people could just treat new players or players looking for information like that, because it's just not good play. If you're looking for worms, go kill undead. You'll find people murdering undead all the time outside the base at Sentinel. Someone else made a really good suggestion. There are baskets in places like Murkmire and Shadowmire, I think it is. And they're bait baskets. They often have saltwater bait in them. So the best two ways of getting worms, if you're looking for worms for fishing in saltwater, is to go and find a bunch of undead. Zombies are good, and just murder them till you have enough worms. And the other way to do it is to go gathering your herbs, your clothier things, and that will give it to you. So I was really just lost in the chat there. I apologize. We've earned a reward, a transmutation geode, 100 transmutation geodes. That is very nice. I just can't believe that people would jerk other people around like that. It's just not nice behavior. Please don't do that. If you don't know for sure, don't answer the question. If you do know for sure, don't be mean to someone by giving them the wrong information. It's not clever, it's not smart, it's just really poor behavior. So please don't. You started somewhere, they're starting somewhere. Be nice. It's not that hard. I know there's very few things that will make me annoyed. This is just being mean to new players is one of them, because we want people in the game. We want them to play the game. We want them to enjoy the game as much as we do. We got nothing to prove. We're already here. You know, be nice. I know it's a very poor note to be ending my episode on too. I'm really sorry I got lost in that conversation because I kind of glanced down. I'm like, people truly aren't telling them this. And I'm going to assume that those of you who did say that were actually players experienced enough to know what you were talking about. So I don't know what you were playing at. Fortunately, my head is covering up the chat box, so no one knows who you are. Yeah, just be nice, please. Really makes my day when someone helps someone else out and I see that. It's like, that is so good of them to do that. So yeah, but guys, enjoy your game. Be nice to each other so that you can actually have other people to play with in an MMO, and help the new players out so they can get to a point where, you know, if you happen to need that healer or that tank or maybe that DPS to run through your trials with you, that person that you helped find worms may actually end up being a half decent class that you actually need to fight beside one day. You never know. But guys, I think on that note, I really do need to get going. We're going to go play What's in the Box first, and then I'm going to head on out. I have not spent my ticket, so I'm going to do one more episode today. I know. We're not opening the large stolen shipment in public. We like to be not in jail. Also, we like to keep what's in our large stolen shipments, what's in our glorious Tamrain reward box. Transmute crystals, nice. Lion, ooh, Caress. Well, we're going to have to check that lot out. Oh man, we got some recipes. You know what? All of that emptying out of my backpack I did, I think I just wasted it because I've picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Although a lot of it is ingredients. So if you have a, what do you call that thing? An ESO plus crafting bag. Oh, seal provisioning. We are so going to be doing that next episode. Yes, we are. So much to do. Yeah, no, I went quiet because I could not believe people were doing that to other people. Rude. Let's go. Guys, on that note, I am going to bid you adieu if you have enjoyed this episode. In spite of its dour ending, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe, and I'll check you later. Take care out there.